Here we go. Diving in.
Warning. Approaching vessel. Signature indicates it's a Filament Corporation vessel. No crew detected. Caution advised. Minimum distance of 200 nautical miles recommended. Rerouting trajectory. Approaching vessel. Docking request pending. Override acknowledged. Please click all the images containing an asteroid. Docking procedure initialized. 3, 2, 1. Docking complete. Welcome to your destination.
Okay, WASD. We ain't jumping. We ain't jumping. This music is friggin' on point. Solitaire maybe? Solitaire-ish game. So we're starting, for the record, the demo was the beginning of the game, and I played through the demo. But in the spirit of a full playthrough, we're going to be taking it all the way from the beginning, okay? All right, so E to interact. Let's interact. Okay, so when we push E on those terminals, it pushes us into. I think the music is just still. It's awesome, but it's loud, right? I think it's awesome, but it's just loud. But it's really good. Okay, so we're gonna just bring it down a little bit. Okay, so we got this guy. Okay, so we're using that band to add power to these things here, like this. So we got to get them all lit up. Oh, can't do that. We don't want to do that. Because if we had done that, we wouldn't have been able, because we can't walk through it. We can't walk back through it. Ah, so now we have this one. Now we want to get pressure on this one. But how do we keep pressure? Well, if we do this, hold F to focus. Ooh, that's cool. Uh-oh, wait, I already messed up. We didn't get the first one. Hold on. There we go. Now we got the first one. There we go. We did it.
Hello?
What?
Someone there? Hi? You, in the dungarees. I can see you standing over there.
Let's wait. Let's wait him out.
The radio.
Let's wait him out, team. Let's see what happens.
Pick it up.
Nope. Nope. We do what we want.
Hello?
We do what we want.
Hello? 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 Hello?
I was kind of hoping that there would be like a secret little
Hello?
thing or something.
Well, would you look at that? An intruder.
Hi,
You're a
G.
little more disheveled than your traditional knight in shining armor. I was hoping to be saved by someone without mustard stains on their dungarees, for one.
Wow.
But as you might be my only ticket off this vessel, I'll make do. I've been trapped in this cockpit for a few weeks now, and this is the first time anything on this damn console has perked up. Whatever you did to those anchors on your way in, it seemed to help. Mind taking a look at that one over by the wall? Please and thank you.
Okay. We're gonna take a look at the anchor, team. Okay. So I think, okay, so we're gonna talk through this. I think this is here, right here. Because we want to go around this, like this. And then that gives us our exit. Otherwise, we'd be blocking the exit when we were trying to move through. There we go. Okay, one down. Ooh, and you can see down there in the bottom middle, it shows there's five puzzles in this one. Even though I did, ooh, spacebar to rewind. Okay, so you can hold spacebar to zip backwards. Uh-oh, now hold on. That doesn't leave us a way out, does it? I do this and do this, we're blocking the door. Can't block the door. Oh, so that's the last thing. So that's the last thing we do. Scald, it's great to see you. New puzzles, man. New puzzles, my friend. Okay, so wait. So we got that hook there. We need to get this one. You can see the pressure for this one has to be applied. Not like this. Has to be applied from the other side. So what I'm wondering is, what if I do this? And then do this? Oh, we did it. Oh my God. Look at. Let's go. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So what if we need flat here. But we can't get any pressure on this side. Look at, there's a huge screw over here. Because we just this small thing. We just this little guy. Okay, hold on. I think this is good. Maybe like this. No, because we can't do that. We can't do that. Hold on. There's a spot over there to do a thing. What if we do this? That locks that one in. And now we actually have a way to get pressure. Yeah, now we do this. So we go here, here, back over and around like this, and then we can do this. And then that seals it right there so that we actually have the pressure on it. Dope. Probably want to wrap around the first thing by the door. Oh! New mechanic. New mechanic. Okay. So you can see these walls look a little different. Now, this one looks like it's attached to the thing, so when we do this, that one disappears. Same thing should happen here when this one happens, so now we can go through here. Okay. Boom. We did it. Onward. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? So we have a hook. We have a hook over here. We have a wall there. We have a hook up over towards the top right here, which lets us go down into the mess. Another hook center. So this is we can go boop, boop. And we actually don't even need to use this. Unless I'm missing some reason we would want to use that. So this opens that door over there. I think we want to, before we do anything else, we'd want to hook this through. Now, how do we get this guy? Oh, tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay. Is that where... How do we get this? Because we can't, as soon as we wrap around here, we're blocked. So to get pressure on this, it has to be, we have to do that. do this on our way through. This has to be, this feels, that feels right. Do we have to go like this and back through here? Oh my god, we did it, team. We did it.
What do you know? You're a natural. Looks to me like you shut it down entirely, which makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. I never imagined how much the anchors would mess with the ship's systems when the others installed them. I guess they really fried some circuits down there, huh? On the bright side, I do now appear to have full access to the annex you're standing in. Now, I know it's a big ask, considering we just met and that I've already insulted you, but if you keep shutting down the anchors like that, I might have a real chance at getting out of here alive. What do you say? Oh, let me grab those doors for you.
What do you say? Okay. Hey, team. For cryptogrammers. I never ended up going for it and figuring it out. This was in the demo. Once again, I did play through the demo. The video is up on the YouTubes. But yeah, that's a crypt. That's a crypty crypt, my friend. My friends. When beans, mail or phone? Do you like beans? Of course you like beans. We have, if anything, too many beans. So many beans. Look at the eye. The eye just follows us around. Okay. Oh. Oh. What is... Beans! I tried to get beans, but the grocery store was out. Oh. Oh my god. What? Team, I want to make something really clear. They put different puzzles in the demo. I didn't play this puzzle. Oh my god. Did I get duped from the demo? Did I get duped into a false sense of security? So we can't hit, so what you see here is that when we touch this, look, our line goes black. So power is gone now. So I think what we would want to do, right, is go like this. So that's what that loop is there. That's saying, hey, don't touch these ones. Ooh, okay. I got you. Okay. Not gonna touch those ones. We're good. Ooh, okay. So let's see if there's a path here. So if we start by going like this, you can see that it's kind of showing you too, because you can see there's blocks right here. So that block right there, it's kind of a hint like, okay, we don't want to go around this on that side. I'm going to go around on this side. We'll go all the way around here. Oh, but that creates a little bit of an issue, doesn't it? That creates a little bit of an issue. So maybe we actually want to do this side first. So we go boop, boop, boop. Oh, but we can't go... Oh, we can't make it through. No jump button. Uh-oh. Stumped so early. No. So we have to do one line and then the other line. Yo, the fact you got some rice is pretty baller. don't know how... Because then that lets me go all the way back around, but then I can't do anything. So I think we do this. This does have to be first. Ooh, that gives me the space actually to go around like this. Wait a second. So am I actually doing... No, because we need the pressure right here to even get that one locked down in the first place. It looks like, so our exit's on the other side. We don't have to go backwards. We just have to make it forwards. Now, that's going to be a 2, but then I can't go back, right? I can't go back. So we can walk through these. Through here. How am I already stumped? What's up, Brian? What's up, Grim? How you doing, my friend? So for those who are just joining, didn't get the go live notification. I should have pinged in Discord. That's not even your fault. That's my fault. I just forgot to. So for those who are just joining, the puzzle style, there's 2 worlds per se. There's us walking around on a ship that we've just docked with. There's a voice talking to us saying, "Hey, yo, I'm trapped and you're here now, so can you help me?" And then there's this. We go up to terminals and we control this little robot. Now this little robot has this string behind it, and this powers up these columns. You can see that powers them up. We have to get all the columns, all these white columns, to be lit up. And once they are lit up, the door opens. You can see the door with the arrow over here. Now these darker columns in the center, they remove our ability to do a thing. So we have to dodge touching those while getting all the rest of these lit. The problem I'm having right now. Is being a friggin' genius. That's the problem I'm having right now. That's the Let's go. All right. What else do we? Okay. What do we got? So. So we have 3 in the center. Getting pressure, how do you live with your, very carefully. How do we get the pressure required? Okay, there we go. And then what? Does that give us enough pressure? It doesn't. So we need to wrap this one back like this, but then we have nowhere to go. Then we're gonna be blocked. We cannot go back through the trail, in case anybody was curious about that. So I think we actually have to go the other way. So let's rewind. We're gonna go this way instead. So this way, we're gonna do this, this, this. Ooh, that's not good though. That's not good. That's not good. We can't loop on that forwards. But we can't go back through here now. Man, I feel like that should. Woo. Last one of this set. Last one of this set, team. Oh my god. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so we can use these bottom ones. We have to use them very carefully, because once again, remember, we can't touch those, or they will activate and remove power. we can't loop high on this one. How would this one even end up working, actually? Would this be the last one we go to? Because we can't, like, yeah, so it looks like that one would be the last one. As soon as we do this, it's going to activate. It's going to clip that side. Okay, so that activates there. We need to hit this one going around this way, not around this way, because this way, obviously, disconnects, but we want to go around. Cranky, good to see you. Glad you'll catch the VOD, my friend. We'll be playing again tomorrow, tomorrow morning. This in the morning, marbles at night. Okay, so we can... But that doesn't quite get the touch. Is it actually, do we need to double? Oh... How do we get but then we don't have any tension. We have no way to actually pull this one back towards that that center one. That's going to deactivate. So this is not the path. This is not the way. Now I think, what if we got really crazy here? What if we did something like this? Once again, we're gonna, to get this has to be like the end, because here's us like swinging up to get the pressure for that plate, because otherwise we don't get, oh. Well, ignore me. Okay, but then to get the pressure on this one, it's rough. It's rough out here. So it looks like what it's telling us is that pressure here but we can't come down and hook this to get to that, so we need to hook that one from the top somehow. But as soon as we do this, we can't actually get back over, because that's going to create the dark path, if you will. It's rough. Memla, what's up? How you doing? The Mandalorian puzzle. Yes. I wonder if you actually have to activate to go through the door, or can the last one you touch be black? The last one you touch cannot be black. I remember this from the demo. Because I tried that. Unless that was just a demo thing that they did. You know? Ooh. I think we might, okay, hold on. So we have this. So now let's just treat this as its own like puzzle set. This here to this. What if we grab that first? What if we do this? Oh. Don't do it. No! Yeah. Ready, go! It's bad, man. Scout has a good question. I thought I answered the question. Is there a second question? In the demo, at least in the demo. So this has to be the last one, right? In the demo, you could not do that. Could that possibly touch? Jeez, if we can just get this one. Oh, that center top one is a miserable son of a... Ah! Okay. This has to be our last one, because there's no way for us to get anything without triggering that, the darkness. can't do this. That would have been cool. Two there. No, because we can't wrap all the way back around. So, and once again, this would be a pertinent solution to at least light them all up, but it would, you know, it doesn't help that we already have. So I think maybe we need to look at this. So we're looking at this wrong. Maybe we're looking at this a little bit wrong. I like our start here, but maybe we need to do something a little more interesting. Unfortunately, this is ridiculous. This is really tough because down here you have the dark here, and you have the like. This is rough, right? This top center one is just miserable. It's rough. Blanket, it is really great to see you. I hope you're doing well. The objective is, so this is a puzzler. Right now we are controlling a little robot inside a terminal. So our goal is to touch all the bright columns with our robot strand. And if we touch a dark column, it deactivates it. So no bueno, no dark columns. And that's it. If we light up all of the light columns, the door will open and we can walk through. Easier said than done, as we are learning. This game just released today, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh. This actually just released like we've been streaming for a half hour and it released like 40 minutes ago. So it's about as fresh as it can get. And I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, Memo says, bottom right has a fence. Why would that be there if you didn't need to use it? Now, I like that idea for now, but as a puzzle concept, I mean, a good puzzle is gonna throw stuff out there that just is completely unnecessary, right? A good puzzle will not just let you see things you can use and then use them. So, I like your thought. I don't know if it'll work on later puzzles. Let's take a thought on that though. So what? Actually, I don't think so, Memlo. Because where? In what use would this? Where is the use? I don't think there is a use. I don't think there is a use for this one. What if we go crazy and do something like? What if we go all the way up? Ooh. We can't miss this first one. Oh, how does that not get that one? Hold on, team. Hold on. I'm trying some weird stuff here. Oh my God. Can I get to the door? Oh. No! 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 Oh! No! Come on! I thought I was awesome! Look what all the cool things I did! You gotta be kidding me, man. That's... Okay, we're gonna make a run for it from back here, like a running start. Here we go. Oh, well, I'm gonna control it better, though. Oh, well, yeah. What do you know? Still doesn't work, who would have thought? Okay, it's almost like the developers knew what they were doing. Okay. Well, shoot. Shooting a shoot, man. Alright. Damn. A tether limit in length? Nope. No limit. We're running some no limit Texas Hold'em. So I'm just trying to figure out, maybe we have to go vertical. Maybe it's a vertical solution. Trying to look at paths that are like, that we can do. I like this path. This is pretty cool. That's a good opener. This is how we opened, and then we went this way, and then we looped down and over. I thought we did. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Ooh, that's interesting. So good to know that if I just go quickly, it might not do it. It may require me actually walking close to it to make it happen. Maybe that's the same thing here, but then, you know. Like, I expected something else to happen by trying again. Okay, here we go. New, brand new. Brand new ideas. We're gonna go like this, and like this, and then we're going to ruin that. Oh, we didn't even get the beginning one. Yikes. Okay. So the game is saying, hey, don't go this way. Oh, yeah, don't go that way. That's not a thing. Don't go this way. That's not a thing. The game is saying, yo, I mean, you can do this. Nope, you can't even do that. Unless you want to do like this, and then this, and then you want to do this. Yeah, you know, because you could do that, and then you could do this. And then you could come down here like this, which would be pretty cool. And you could do this, and then you could do this because you're a champion. Are you kidding me? Are you even
My name's Juniper, by the way. I get the feeling you aren't going to tell me yours, so I may just have to give you one. Filament Corp protocol is to allocate every loyal operative a color-based codename. Unfortunately, no one told you that you should just pick one color and stick with it. Honestly, what I'm seeing is a little bit of a mess, so I might need to take a different approach to naming you.
Oh, we get a name.
Red and blue are heroic, and you are my hero. But those are taken, and with all due respect, you've got nothing on Vermilion and yours truly.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I used to love this book. I would read it over and over again. The main character was Pluto, a socially inept bear with a can-do attitude. He tried his best. So, that's what I'm gonna call you. Pluto. Yeah, I like it.
Team, we're Pluto. Oh, added item to inventory. I think I just picked something up without knowing it. Okay, so we picked the thing up. Excellent. Okay. GNU. Like the Disney dog. Come here, Pluto. Come here, Pluto boy. Haha. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. All right, here we go. Oh, they're growing. Look, they're getting fatter. They're growing on us, team. Okay, so, ooh, we need actually. So I think we do this because that gives us enough pressure. Yeah, so that gives us pressure to apply there. Here's a loop back. Here's a loop. Loop there, loop here. I almost. Team? Almost. Okay? Everybody calm down. It was an almost did it. We almost did it. I wonder if I just try harder if it'll work. Nope, there's no way for me to loop back there. So I think we want to go the other way, but we can't because we need the pressure here. So what if we did this? What if we did this? Work with me here. Work with me here, team. Did this, and then failed immediately. What if we did that? That'd be cool. That'd be a cool idea for solving it. What if we, instead, top middle to bottom right? Good. Good eye. Good eye. Very good. Very, very, very good. So we need to leave our path open because we can't move back through it to get over towards top. So is there a way for us to incorporate these counterclockwise? Is that not what I did? Problem is when we come down on this one, we can't get back to our we can't get back to the door. So I think this one has to be the last one we get. Or I'm sorry, this one can't be the last one we get. This one right here has to be the last one we get. But how am I going to get back? See, I can't get back over there. Unless we leave ourselves a gap to go back over there. Let's take it from the beginning. Take it from the top, as they say. That's going to be a bad idea. That's a bad idea. This doesn't do anything, so this is a horrible, horrible idea. Unless we really are able to, like, crunch it. Do the bottom right. Counterclockwise to come backwards. Oh, you mean we can use multiple directions? Okay, I like this. This is good. This is good. So what we need to do, though, is we need to get there, like maybe this way, but then that's going to block it out. Counterclockwise is good. But how can we do it without blocking ourselves? Because even if we do it counterclockwise, we still leave ourselves a little bit of a gap here. And we can't make it to the door and have that still be lit. So I think you're right. We have to counterclockwise it, but we also need to find a way to get through all of this where we leave ourselves... Ooh, that's close. That was close. Fortunately, it's almost like they, once again, knew that that would be an option. What a great puzzle game. What an awesome game. Good. It's good. I'm gonna make myself... Oh, I can move the mouse a little bit. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller since we are solving puzzles here. Make myself a little smaller. I'm gonna move myself a little bit over so you guys can see the stuff. And I am gonna bring the music volume, or no, not the music volume. I'm gonna bring the overall volume down just a tweak. Because it does seem like everything top left to bottom right. You think going from here like this? Not bad. It's not bad. Still leaves us blocked up. So what I'm thinking is, that doesn't grab that. So this is my problem, is actually this one. This one, you know, is it's pretty clear, like, the kind of thing we have to do for this one. Does that even grab it? It doesn't. Oh, okay. I think that's just a cool way to do that. I don't think it really matters, though, right? Wait. Oh my God! Hold on. But we can't, but how do we get this one and come back down? How do we get this one? So we can do this. We can go all the way down here. We can loop it counter. And we can pop and get to the exit. But we're missing this guy. Where is the extra trail? Where can we work in the tether? Where can we work in the tether to get over so that this can go backwards? I don't know. We have to find a way. We have to find a way to get that second one. You cannot, Colin. Great to see you. How are you today? Hope you're well. Because it changes the angle on us. I can't get to the door. I can't get to the door. had to loop around this one. Wow. Why not? The door's right there. Well, let me explain the rules of the puzzles to you. Oh! So, dark columns do bad things. They turn off the power. Our object here is, it's a tethering system. So we are tethering up to all these light columns in a path. So it's just it's a pathing puzzles. So you have to light up all of the light tiles, or columns, if you will, and then the door will open. This is puzzle 1 of 5, too, team. Can't loop back. We put the block in there. So there's only... So how can we get that top? We can only get the top by going... Now, is there a way for us to do this and actually get back through? And the answer is no. I see that we can do this, but then to get back through, there's no way for us to actually get back through. You can't walk back through the line. Hotwire does seem unsafe. I am going to agree with you. Now, this was our first attempt at the solution, right? And the issue is we can open the door, but to keep the pressure there, see, to keep the tether. Ready? Ready? We're gonna do it. Yeah! Well, you know. If we could go back through here, if we could loop back, if we had enough, like, to go boom, we could do it. But we don't have enough to go boom. Down, you want to go down, up. Oh, yes, we have done down. Yes, correct. That was actually the first, yeah, we got that. Gave that a go, and no bueno. Now, we can't loop down to there. They've done a really good job of putting all these things in very, very annoying, opportune places. Once again, that could be a solution. This could get us there. We can't loop back on that one, though. There's got to be like a fundamental difference in the way we are processing the puzzle. Like, this is me doing stuff that is very random. Well, that elicits an interesting result, doesn't it? This is something we've already tried. This is actually, I think, where we had our solution. Yeah, this is where we had the almost solution. If we could get back around that one, that'd be great, but, you know, you can't. If this was not a 2-block 2, so they knew that this was, like, possibility. So they're telling us from this that we have to go around this way. So this could be the last thing we do to get through. I don't see how we can get up to these pieces up here without letting that be the case. Well, let's take a second here, right? So we can loop. Oh. So what if we try? What if we try to come back over? Okay, I'm gonna try a thing. What if we treat this like it's actually... Oh, well, that's why. So what if I do this? you think I could still make it through on the bottom of this? We'll find out. The answer is no. Excellent. Good. Is this one of those games where you're actually solving real world protein folding problems? You got it. You nailed it. You did it. You did it. Would there be a way for me to even get up there? I'm not entirely sure. There's real guys stuck in a room like this somewhere, and they made this game to help them out. It's great. For every one of these we solve, could we leave a gap somewhere to get back through? Aubrey, good luck on your defense today. We're all rooting for you. Hell yeah, we are. So we can't go back. We can't, like, this is frustrating. This is frustrating because so early in the game. Okay. Could we go? No, we already tried that. The problem is I'm trying to think of something we haven't tried that seems like it could be successful. Bottom left 2, top right touching middle, top left around to bottom left. Let's give that a shot. Okay, so bottom left 2. I came to relax a bit beforehand. You're great. You're great. Aubrey, I'm really excited for you. Hell yeah, I'm excited for you. Okay, we're just gonna do our puzzle thing. Feel free to chill. Peace out when you gotta do the thing, do your stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so you're saying bottom left 2 to top right touching middle. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. How do we get around? That needs to be our end, though. We have to be able to get to this bottom piece now. So this is brilliant. This is awesome. Wait, because this is taking this piece and doing it very late in the puzzle. I think that's pretty awesome. But how do we get down here to this, right? This is the issue. We have to get down here to this. So for those who are just joining us, Silent Al, I'm glad your work meeting is over and welcome. It's good to see you. So what we're doing is we have to get all the columns lit up. If we touch any of the dark columns, it removes the energy from the tether. So this is it's a pathing puzzle mechanic. Where you are using this, you have to apply pressure to the plates, if you will. So if I did this, like that's not going to apply pressure to this plate, right? Like I can't, so we have to find a way to cleverly go around this where it is going to apply pressure to this plate. So a way that we have been trying to do this is to go like this and then over here like this, right? But this doesn't leave us an actual solution to the puzzle because we don't have a way to actually get all the way through and make it happen. We cannot run back through, but Also, this is very early in the game, so this is making me really get Witness vibes. If we're already struggling and the game has just started, I don't know. From top left to top right. From top left to top right. Yes, I think we've done this. Then top middle to bottom right. Yes, but it leaves a problem because we can't, it doesn't quite fulfill our need. See? So this is something we already did. We actually, because you can incorporate this one, these bottom two can be done together. But the problem is when we finish, let's say we go all the way through right here, we're right here, and it's all done, we can't hook around this dark block. They intentionally made this one 2 spaces because because that dark block is going to prevent us because we'll have to tether to it. So if we were able to get to the point where we could go up and around this top one at the end to keep ourselves from tethering to it, you know, then we'd be all shiny and chrome, as the kids say. So I'll show you. We can go through. But yeah, so here's a solution. We did it. But as you can see, feels bad. Feels bad. So what Fuzzy said though, is I think we have to work with that. I think we have to work with that idea because that was the way, if you will. Which was bottom left 2, which we got, then to top right touching middle. So we get here, we do this. Now, if there was a way for us, the problem with this is that we just leave that bottom right out. So what if we grab, is there a way in doing this where we can grab this one without touching this? And unfortunately, I don't know if there is. I think every single way that we would tether this, because see, my thought would be we would do this, and we could go back around or something, but with that there, that kind of shuts everything down. But this idea of coming way up here, I think that's pretty good. So let's see if there's a way. If we could get back through there, that'd be pretty good. We can't. What if, okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something psycho. No! I know we couldn't have got it anyway. But I wanted to do something crazy. So if we could get around that, no, that's just nuts. That's such a nutty line. Like, that line just does not work. Okay, can you do bottom right first? Yes, it does. I can't go down here because then that pins the tension, right? We can grab that, but we can't go anywhere with it. So the idea would be maybe we can do something like this and just get this thing out of the way. We can't curl that way, but we can do this. Now the issue here is that we can't do this, so we have to go up. So maybe this is a thing. That would open up for us to go up. But I think that is the idea. We have to be thinking out of the box on this one. There's something about the way that we need to be doing this. That's the key. I think we've just discovered the key to solving this one. We need to push. come up to the top and leave a path to come back down, right? Did that one activate? It did not. And then that one up top didn't activate, so we can't do that. Once this is something else. This one right here, we can't touch this one. If we go around this one, we can't leave it. There's no way to add tension to this without the only use of that being, like, we got it. Same with this one. This one has to be a get as well. So if we do this, we can't come back down through here. We've currently, as soon as we've done this, it feels like we've locked ourselves out of the puzzle immediately, right? Now this is telling us we can't go around this way. It's saying you need to go around this one this way. Now this might be what we need to do, where we come up here like this. Now that doesn't look like it gives us enough room to get this one later, but just for the sake of finagling bagels. Is there a way for us to loop up top? This already has shut down this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I like this as a start. But we can't come back on that. That's the problem. Like there's no way to come back on that. Maybe we need to start looking at the bottom side as a whole connected piece. But this dark block is here. That dark block is there. We can't go around there. So I would actually want to do this. And then could I even get back through here? I couldn't. We already did that. I already tried that, didn't I? Oh man. Team, we can't get stumped on like learning how to puzzle. This is like the tutorial puzzles. Okay. We're gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna take my jacket off. Hold on. Okay. Everybody, this is really the first puzzle? No, it's like we've done like 3 sets of puzzles. So this is like endish of first puzzles. You know what I mean? Like endish of like first puzzles-y, kind of like first room. We're in the first room. That's what I mean. Like first room. I've got a screenshot testing ideas. Excellent. I don't know if you come up with anything. End of first hour before new mechanics are introduced. That kind of a thing. Exactly. That kind of a... Okay, so... mean, the thing is, with the last one that we solved, we were just kind of saying, okay, what's the game telling us we have to do? And then the solution just kind of like popped up. So what's the game telling us we have to do? We have to grab this from this way, but clearly we can't do this. So we have to grab this from... I wonder if we can just leave this alone. Can we go top first? Can we go top left first? Is there a way to even make that happen? Can we make that a reality? I don't know. The only way we can go top left first is to do what we were doing at the beginning, which is this. That doesn't, we can't wrap there. So this was... The music's so good. Could we rap backwards? Adam had Rob talking about dodge. What? Yo, that's sick. Would they do a dodgeball live? Could we get them to do a dodgeball live? Maybe so we have too much time on our hands. Sounds like she's underestimating the Star Realms community, isn't she? Let's not tell her about all the other stuff, shall we? So, yikes, team. This is rough. What are we missing here? What are we missing here? What's the miss? Like, where are we getting miffed? We're getting miffed on a myth. Oh. What about using this to wrap around? I think we did it. I think that's the key here. Can we use that top side to wrap down and around if we can get the others before that? And then come back through? No! Wait, I think it's good though. It's good though, right? Shannon Shark, you're nuts. What's up? Go around? Excellent advice. You're great. If you have any questions about what we're doing, please feel free to ask. I hope you're doing well today. Is there a way to double check and use the top right pivot twice? We just have to be able to get through. You got it? I did. How do I leave? I can't get out. I'm trapped. Good job, team. Okay. To new things. Okay, let's explore. What do we have? Oh my god. This room is huge. And clearly they don't want us to mess around in the center at all. The door is back at the beginning. Oh my god. Well, they give us this as a little tension modifier, it looks like. Can I go through here like a crazy person? I can. Can I get back through? No, I've cut off my way out. So let's not do that. Let's do this. Ooh, that's fun. Have I cut myself off again? Okay, so we have to get back to the beginning. So this is the path to get back to the beginning. How do I get these bottom ones, though? Oh, I probably do this. There we go. So that's a loop. We go like this. Oh, okay. So we can do that actually backwards, right? So we go back over here. We do this way. How do we get that bottom one? So first I'm going to solve it. First we're going to make sure this is a solve. Here, the loop for pressure. Does it actually touch with pressure, though? No. So what's that loop for? Interesting. So we do this first, then. Then this. Ah, that's what the loop is for. The loop is to take us back through. All I'm doing right now is trying to solve the damn thing. I don't know if we use this loop. This loop might have to stay open so we can use it to get through. How do we get back? That's what that loop is for down there. So we need an exit strategy, right? We need an exit strategy. That's how this has to work. I think you have it. I might have it, but we do need the exit strategy. Sluggy Cat, what's up? How you doing? This game is called Filament. This game is called Filament. Brand new puzzle game. Just came out. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I liked the idea of what we were doing there. We need a way to get this bottom one. That's the issue. The issue is we have to set up. We have to set up a way to like come back through. Oh. Ooh! I almost thought that might have been it. We can't get back around if we do that. I mean, what's the play? Is this the play? So this would be all of them, but then how the hell do we even like think about getting back through? I think there's something, I think we have to do this later. Am I crazy for thinking we have to do this later? Yes, I am, because there's no way to get back down there. I don't know how the Nutcrackers didn't see this game before. The demo was just released last month. It just released today, $14.44 currently on Steam. Highly recommend everybody pick it up. This game is brilliant so far, and we've just started. That bottom right neutral is your way back. So this is the focus. So the thing is, the reason we had success with that is because we did this. Getting through the center is what I'm like trying to picture. How am I going to get through the center and do all this stuff? So like we can do this. How do we get back through? We get back through here. Do we just go through? How do we not cut ourselves off? Can't touch the black boxes, Sluggy Cat. As you can see here, it turns off the power at that point. So you can't touch any of the black boxes while going through. I think you had room to get back when you went from southeast to northwest. Did I? I have to take the same route through the center twice because you can't cross the street. What's the point of this? What's the point of that little piece there? To be annoying? Okay, so we got all of them lit. So we're lit, but we have no way back. So what's the alternate route? What's the alternate route we need to take? What do we need to free up here so that we can actually get back up to the door? It seems like we have to leave space somewhere to go back down to that neutral. I think that's what, so those have to be done last. Okay. I think I see it. I think I see it. You guys ready? Ready for a solve? Oops. I need to hit this one. How do I hit that neutral? How do I hit that neutral piece right there? It's nuts. If I want, so if I'm like leaving that neutral piece open is insane. there's no way at this point, right? Like, how am I supposed to... I can't come back through. I can't come back down and through. I don't know, team. What do we do? Pillars on the exit side should be done last. Amen. Bottom right loop as the very first pivot. Yes. So I think we set that up. So we've got that set up. This is clearly the exit, right? Look, boom, boom, done. We're out. How do we get, where can we leave that space so we can get back to this? Go down, then up. Yeah, the start, so the door is right next to where we're beginning here. Yes, correct. So we go right, okay. The suggestion here is this. But doing it better than that. Oh. Guys, that was 2 of 5. All right, next one. Let's take a look. Oh God. Okay, we got the wall in the center. Okay, so we have the wall in the center. Shannon Shark, thanks for your help on that one. You were excellent. Excellente. Primavera. I don't even know what that means. Sounds great, though. It was a good team. Abby Quinn. It's been a minute. It has been a minute and a half at least. How are you? Are you doing well? Are you doing well? Are you good? Are you safe? Glad you stopped by and said hi. It's great to see you. Feel free to hang out. Okay, so my thought process here is that we have to go, like... Then we need to do this. Go all the way down here, right?
You're nuts.
We need to do this the opposite way, right? I think we have to do it the opposite way. Because the top left cannot be the last block. This one can't be the last block because we have to loop backwards through it. Wait. Actually, like low-key annoyed. How do you get this one? Do you come back through it? What? What kind of annoying setup? Do you think top right last? So we weave through. Looking at what you looking at your screenshot here. Oh, cool. I see what you did. You took the screenshot and then you're drawing through it. That's awesome, actually. Yeah, it looks like you did it. It's dope. gentlemen. So our other professional has to go to work. Ooh, you smell nice. I do not. You say good night to me? Everyone says hi. Okay. So. Where were we? I've been trying to check in on peeps I've not seen in a bit. Well, it's great to see you, Abby. I'm glad you have been seen. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. It has been ages. I hope you're well. Devil May Die, what's up? You're nuts. Crawfish, welcome back, you two. We're currently playing this brand new game that just launched. We're having a blast. Super awesome, well-made game called Filament. Marbles will be happening tonight at 7:30 p.m. Pacific, everybody. Be sure to get ready for that. We are going to be streaming Filament in the morning, puzzles in the morning, Marbles at night, and then work in between. It's going to be some busy. We're going to have some busy ahead of the busy. Oop, can't do that. Can we come down here like this? No, we already did this. We already did this, and we saw how it worked. It worked poorly. It was not good. Can you get bottom left first, then do the bottom right 3? I mean, we could run through. It doesn't look like we get tension there, so we could do like this. That'll give us tension, but then we can't get these other pieces. So the thing here, I think we may do something really extravagant, because the idea here is that once we get this, we're going backwards this way, right? Whether that's looped through here or whether it's looped through somewhere else, I'm not entirely sure. But it seems like, also, as any blocks that have this setup, where you have two sides blocked, anytime you touch that block, you have to get it. The issue is it's gonna come backwards. So I think we actually have to do something like going like this. Like up. We have to leave ourselves a way out, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay, so what we need to figure out, how do we loop around this one like this and still be able to solve the puzzle? So to do that, we just need to leave ourselves room to solve stuff. So what I'm trying to do is figure out a way where we can go this way first, right? Go this way first. And leave ourselves an out. Well, that doesn't do it. Wrap. Come back through. So if we, okay. Let's go into our zoom. Zoom, zoom! What is this cool game? This is called Filament. If we could cross the stream, it's easy. Amen. Amen. Can't make it too easy, though, right? I didn't learn enough from Ghostbusters, apparently, you know? This is called Filament. It just released this morning. I've been anxiously awaiting this game because we played The Witness a while ago, and that game stole our hearts as far as puzzle games are concerned. This game, I think, is a contender for Witness-level puzzle game, and so far, I'm not disappointed. Still have a lot of work to do, but still have a lot of game to play. So we loop, if we... And for those who don't know, we are actually a person on a ship. Once we solve the set puzzles down here towards the middle of the screen that you see, all 5 of these. Then we'll go back to the other where we're actually like moving around in a ship and doing stuff and talking with people. So this is just us like actually trying to break through the terminal to get this stuff figured out. It's crazy. Is this linked to Witness? Not at all. Nope. Completely, this is, nope. New studio. I wouldn't be surprised to hear Jonathan Blow say something about the game, though, because I really do think that they've put, this is a really quality effort from the studio. They've done a really, really good job. Can we do something like this? Where we loop all the way up and go back through? You know what I mean? Like that. So it stops like right there. We can't get that one, though. Can we do that the other way? I think we can do it the other way, right? Something like this? You guys see what I'm, you picking up what I'm putting down here? Other way? Go back through this way? Okay, we can't get that one, but look, what if we were able to go like this? Oh, we can't get that doing that, though. Well, that's good to know. But see, we can do all sorts of crazy stuff out here. Oh, it's just that hook loop on that top side is miserable. Two, 1, 3, 4, which would allow the loop around. So you try doing 2, 1, 3, 4. It does loop us around, but we don't have a hook to settle on. So I wonder if instead, so that's good. That does solve our first issue. Could we do this? Ooh, no, because then we have a problem there. Could we do this though? And then what? What's my end goal? My end goal is to try to finagle that. But clearly, not only does this one mean we have to apply pressure moving that direction, but we have to apply it a very specific way as well. I was counting left to right. Oh. Are you a genius? Do you have? Are you one who geniuses? No! We have the solve, but we can get through here. We have the solve, we can get through here. Do you guys think I can carefully try to give us a little more space right here? I'm gonna try to give us a little more space. Okay, that looks like a lot more space, actually. But that's because you did this. I see. It's a lot more space because of this. So what if we can do it like this? Because we can't. So we can't do it like that. That's why, Bax. Trying to make up stuff. Can you get that first before doing it? Trying to think of a way to apply pressure to get that last piece here. This is maddening, and I'm not getting any work done. Happy Thursday. Happy new excellent puzzle game release day, am I right? 4 or 5, team. Let's take a look at what we got. Oh, okay. Okay. I already see a line I'm gonna try. This way too much for my brain, as always. Whatever, Abby. No. I'm the worst puzzler, okay? That's not me trying to be humble. I'm actually not. I don't feel like I'm a good puzzler. I just have a really stupid amount of perseverance where I'll just sit here and just stare at something. That's it. It's clicking for me. Also not getting any work done today. Oh, boy. Okay, this is gonna be my line. It's not gonna be my line. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I lied to all of you. I lied to all of you about what I was gonna do. Okay, here we go. This is my line. I like this line. This line is a good line. This line is my line. There are many lines like it, but this one is mine. Oh. What? Did I miss one? Oh, that one right there. Pretty good. We need to get a little more pressure on these two, though. This isn't the curl. The curl has to do a little bit more work. So how do we get the curl to do a little bit more work on there without touching that, the dark piece? Oh, I think I see. What if we do this, this, this? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're doing it, team. It's the last one. 5 of 5 for this one. Bax requires a bigger brain. Nope. Not true. It just means that you have the opportunity to increase your brain. Increase your brain. That doesn't even make sense as a phrase, and from now on, that's gonna be my life motto. Increase your brain. What does that even mean? That doesn't even, I'm writing it down. I'm legitimately increase your brain. Okay? Listen. You have to increase the brain. Increase it. Don't ask me what units we're increasing. Don't ask me what we're referring to. Just increase your brain, okay? Hardest to easiest? Or we're getting, or we're learning. We're becoming a sentient being. Ooh, this one's annoying. Look at that. Look at that. It's a 3. It's one of those 3s. That's a bad line. Left is maybe okay, but I think we go right. We start right because this doesn't hit. Yeah. Ooh, that's kind of frustrating that both these don't happen. Uh-oh. Well, that's annoying. With a wire that's stuck to us that lights up some pill. Yeah, it's not, it doesn't have the same, that doesn't have the same kick. Not the same kick. Do we start center? So what I'm seeing with the top here is it looks like we need to make 2 different loop passes. Because you can't make that with a straight line. Those have to be 2 independent loops. So I think we might have like, so we go one direction, we grab that first one, and then we come back. So we need to figure out the way where we go over, and then we go over again. Now the issue here is that as soon as I do this, that's gonna seal off getting that one, so that's not the first play. This could be the first play, but then this would have to go anywhere but up, and so that's not the first play. This is going to, but then we run into the issue where we've sealed that other one off. That's not quite a get. That would be okay. This is safe, but locks off our bottom one here. This is safe, but locks off bottom. I think center is the only opener. Unless I may be thinking of a different. I may not. I think center's the only opener here, isn't it? Like I think this is the open. We're going to want to loop. Now we could actually loop this the other way. I guess it's not particular in that way. Oof. So this gives us this. That gives us our first loop. Okay. Can we get back over? We can't leave that one stranded like that if we're gonna come down on that spot. So we need to do like this, through, grab, and immediately screw ourselves. Okay, good. Good. Okay. So from here, the problem is how do we get back to this? So we do need to do our loops. I think center opener is good. I like the tension we get here getting these 2. Outer arc first. It's not a bad idea. That actually removes that. So then what we're going to do is this, right? Right? And then what's our solve? What's our solve for these down here? Here, here, here. It took us forever, but we did it. We solved 5. We solved 5. We did it. We solved 5 puzzles, team. 5 of like 10 jillion. Holy mother of God. The game can actually continue.
It's so nice to have someone listening again after talking to myself for a few weeks. It feels so validating, you know? Like, all I needed was an audience to feel a little more grounded. Having the others around, we felt like a family. It's been so long since I had something like that. Now they're gone. Kind of feels like a dream now, or a blur. Maybe none of it was real. You're real though, right? It's fine if you're not. I just think we should be honest with each other.
Team! I see a pattern. Not only there, but also look, like over here. That's a thing. Oh boy, team. Okay, here we go. Oh God. We got 5 more. The gross part is when the map becomes useful, Bax will be able to recall it from memory. Sorry. Might be true. Okay, so Oh boy. They're really shoving some stuff at us, aren't they? And way to apply pressure here. Don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. That's not gonna get it. And that's not gonna do it. This comes back through. No! Oh! What a save. What a save! Ah! Ah! Man, screw this piece over here. Are you kidding me? What a stupid. So this is the exit. We have to exit with this one. That is so... Look at that. It's actually touching the block. Or at least that looks like it's touching the block. Right? I don't know how this is possible, but we're that nuts. The game cannot handle us. Just at all. It fails to comprehend us. We are incomprehensible. So maybe this one first is a good idea? I don't know. That one's annoying. This is probably the play. Team, I'm calling this the play. Okay? Calling this the play. I'm nuts. I'm actually just, it's like, you're seeing us get better live and in the liveness. Yes, you're seeing it happen. You're seeing it happen. Is that a mintiest Miller? How minty are you today? Ooh, I can ask you two questions. How minty are you today, and how are you today minty? You just increase brain? Increase your brain. Oh, man. Uh-oh. That's a little annoying right there. Hold on. I think we want to go this way, then. Oh, wow, this map is annoying. What? Hold on. Analyze. Analysis mode, activate. Okay. For those who may not know, anybody who's watching, chilling, lurking, Puzzle Game Filament is what we're playing. We cannot touch the black. The black plates will nullify our tether. We need to activate all of the gray plates, columns, by using our tether and creating a path. Towards that top left, I think there's a reason there's that gap, right? I think I'm seeing two reasons there are gaps here. Oh, we need to go up right side. Okay, so what we're gonna do, here, straight through. Oh. can't go. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is going to be a delicate solve, team. This is going to be a delicate solve. Actually, this is the last of the Holler Mountain, Brian, so I need to update it after today. We're going to be switching to the Finca El Iñarto Bourbon from Guatemala. It's one of my favorite coffees. That and the Costa Rica Montes de Oro, two excellent co-op farms in Latin America. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, starting right side seems pretty good. In fact, seems necessary. The issue I have right now is with that the third piece up on the right. The third piece up on the right is janky. That is a frustrating thing there. Because we need a path back down left side. Back down left side. I can see a path. But I can't see a way to get that. To get that thing. Never grow my palate to enjoy the taste of coffee. I prefer tea. Do tea. Tea it up. Tea exists. It's a thing. Some great tea out there, too. For me, I always wanted to work in coffee. And so I kind of like bulldozed my palate and then took a whole bunch of training because I was really lucky to work somewhere where they would send you to like barista training at like coffee roaster, at Stumptown Coffee Roasters, into like their coffee laboratory. And I got to train for years in like a coffee laboratory. It was sick. Super, super cool. So, I mean, you know, some people get lucky. And I was one of them. Is it tea with sugar or sugar with tea? Oh, so you have a palate for sugar. Got it. I drown the taste of coffee with sugar and creamer. Got it. So I think we have to try here. Man, what an annoying piece. Why did they put this here? Let's ignore it for now. Let's ignore our problems. Okay, team? So this is what we're looking at. There are two pieces to this puzzle that we can't get with this current line. So our line has to adjust as a result of this. So where does the adjustment of the line come from? How do we get that third piece up on the right? And at what point in time do we snake back over? It actually feels like we almost go backwards. Oh my God, is that what that's telling us? That's telling us, that's giving us a sign. Oh my God, we go backwards. Holy. You go backwards. Yo. Uh-oh. Everybody calm down. Come on. No! Damn it! Okay. Well, our plan has been briefly stymied. Just briefly. Wait, is there a way? Is that why that's there? Is there a way for me to go through here like this? So there's an issue. Catching fire. What's up? It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. So there's an issue here. We can't get back, as Brian has so elegantly pointed out. Now the problem is, we have to get, so third up from the right. Third up, the third one up from the right is a really goofy spot, and the way we just got it is the only way to get that piece. There is not another way on the puzzle to get that piece. We know we have to do that line. So the question is, can we mimic this setup going to the right? Can we mimic this setup going to the right? And the answer might be yes. And we're gonna find out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right side. We're gonna do this. So the answer is, I don't think so. I don't think we can get back over. Because how would we do that? How would we get back over? Because what we could do is we could, up here, we already know that this is a pattern, right? We already know that this is a line we can take. We can't get through there, but this is the exit. See, this is our exit strategy. Now, somewhere in this, we can either go left side, loop all the way through, go through those two. We can get all the way up to here, but we have a problem either way, and that is there's a couple that are left out. So there's a pathing issue early on, I think, that's not giving us the room to move the robot where we need to. Where that pathing issue is, you know, that is what it is. But we could probably figure it out because we know certain things have to happen with this setup. We know there are certain things in the solution that have to happen. Most notably, 3 up from the right, the 2 gaps in the large black walls, both in the top left middle-ish and the very far north. Those are kind of a setup that will not be stopped, right? I should once again be doing university work, but the backstream addiction has once again set in. I do try to keep the addiction strong. I do try to throw things at you every once in a while, you know, like a morning puzzle stream. That's something we toss out there every once in a while. Smongo, I saw that you finished orientation. Congratulations. How you doing? Have you poked around at the game yet? We're still early. My brain needs a break. Uh-oh, robot stuck. Okay, you did it. This is just me doing things, team. Pay no attention. Oh, he's glitching out. Uh-oh. Team. Okay, I'm done. All right, onward. I kind of like doing this. That's gonna like chop that up no matter what we do, though. I can't, the problem here is that I can do all this. That's great. We can't do that. We actually cannot do. I played it for 2 hours now, no spoilers though. Excellent. You're nuts. We have also been playing for about 2 hours. But to grab this, then we would have to go back up. So this presents a whole separate issue where we are. Nope, can't do that. This is tough. This is tough. Okay. Can't do that because we have to go around left side, which means we'd have to apply pressure left side, which means we can't do this way either. The rules for the puzzle. I haven't even seen the puzzles you are at now. Oh, nice. There are multiple ways to go over the ship, I guess. So you can't cross your own line. You can go around a pillar twice, yes. So if we can go we can go over the line again, like this, if that's what you mean. Like you can stack them up as many. Yeah, the tether has no limit. You can't touch the black walls, the black pillars. You need to light up the gray pillars. The dark pillars are no bueno. The goal is to hit all of the gray pillars. So it's a pathing puzzle, and then get to the exit. The exit is different. You know, the exit might be near the, yeah, there's one exit. You go wherever the exit is. So that's our exit. That's our goal. That's what we're trying to do. And this is our puzzle right now. I like the idea of going backwards. I like the idea of going this way. Even if it does cause a little bit of an issue right here. So this is the issue. The issue is that even though we can get all of this, We have 2 pieces there we can't loop out. Is there a way in this path to get over to those pieces? And one of them is, the idea here would be, okay, let's just play the movement. Hold on. Let's go through and let's play the movement in our head. I'm in this. Yo, you're nuts. Yo, you got this. Mad love to you, everybody. Can we wish Aubrey the best as she goes to present for her master's, if I remember correctly. You got this. Knock it out of the park. Look forward to having a drink with you tonight, okay? Seriously. You're gonna slay it. Slay it. We can't do this because then there's no way for us to get that other centerpiece. And that seems to be the biggest issue here, is getting that centerpiece. So there has to be actually like a loop in the middle here, doesn't there? You go right, curl. So the problem I'm having here is on the right side, the 4th block up right and 5th block up right, those clearly say go around, like, it's saying go up and start your loop up there. But we can't do that. There's actually not a way. There's not a way where we see that happening. Right? Like I don't see that happening. Like the path can't go there. It just can't. Like there's no, it doesn't happen. I can see going over to the right. Like, okay, so if we do this. So right up to here, okay? Right up to here, we're looking pretty solid. Now the issue is, what's our exit strategy? Do we have one? Well, if we do, this is garbage. Even if we could solve it from here. Makes me wonder if this is a trick. Like, what if we're actually doing this? I mean, it doesn't change the fact that we can't get that one, right? And this one being here? Like, are you kidding me? This doesn't even give us a way. This could be the end of the puzzle, but we can't go through here. I gotta think you go right, just because of that first piece. And how freaking annoying it is. But then we're locked in. So as soon as we do that, we're locked in. So far, as soon as I hit this piece, I have to go here. There's no other option. And then I have to go up. I can't go there, and I can't go up there. So this has to be my hit here. Then I want to do something like this, but then I'm going to touch that. So that's going to be no bueno. But I want to do something like that. The reason being, of course, is that You go like this up here, and then I would loop down and around, right? And then do this, and we're done. What I have to do is I have to somehow get around here without touching this. I don't think that's possible. And that is the issue here. Here's us, like, solving it. Okay, so we're gonna walk this backwards. Can you escape from the second to top right? Back through the diagonal from top left? No, I can't go back through the diagonal. Oh, you mean go that direction, not twice, but just once? That has to be it. It's a good observation. That has to be it. So now, how do we get the rest of it? How do we get the rest of it to get to that point? So let's work backwards. So if we're going to escape out the top, what that's going to leave bottom right to immediately second on the left. And then you're thinking about you loop all the way back through? Because we run into the same issue, I think. Ooh, okay. So that's a solve. That's a solve, but we can't go back through. We can't go back through the diagonal. Can we remove the diagonal from the equation? Can we remove the diagonal? If we can remove the diagonal, then we can actually get through. Can we do that though? Because the issue here is that if we do this, the issue is that we have to go back down through here, and that's gonna that darkens it out. As much as we've tried to make it so that this doesn't happen, I guess we could just keep doing this, and then eventually maybe it would like glitch out. But otherwise, we don't have any way to actually leave those so that we can loop back through. Is the passage up top blocked? It is once we go through on the diagonal, yes. Keep going, follow that line, we're trying. Kissy at 98 FM, with the beats to relax and play Filament too. It's true. What's up, Kissian? How you doing? If you have the solution you had and follow the line all the way around to the bottom left, you can't, because I can't get back through the diagonal. So, to be clear, so everybody is, we're all on the same page, this diagonal, this little gap right here, can only be used once. Because we aren't thin enough. So we can go through here, do this, do that, do this, up here, over here, awesome. We're too, we need to, you know, we can't do it. We can't do it. So the thing, what we're trying to do now is we're trying to get through, we're trying to shave off and leave those top two. Now this doesn't work, so we're left with a bit of a conundrum. I can't go around the other way. So if we have to grab these two, it gets us into a little bit of a pickle here. A little bit of a pickle. It pickles us up a bit. So how do we, so the question, so. There's a really simple tweak that has to happen somewhere, right? If you keep running, will you lose enough weight to slip through? Maybe. Racing Simulator won't work, so decide to spend time with everyone's favorite streamer. I think you're great. I think you're great, Kitsune. I'm glad to have you here. So the problem here is that if we don't grab that right side, like if we don't grab, like this becomes an impossibility because we can't, the only way to grab this right side is I think to start from the right side. And the issue here is that we can't go through there. Obviously, you know, we can't go up there. It's gonna be blocked off. So we're kind of just left in this no man's land of trying to figure out, I mean, let's just do what the game tells us to do. Like, maybe it's not about trying to figure it out. Maybe it's just saying, okay, well, what do you want us to do then? So we have to start here. So let's start here. You know, this seems like the play. Like, I don't think there's another option. What if you only loop the second left? The problem there is that we can't get around to come back down, if I understand what you're saying. So like if we do this idea, we need this one right here. We have to get onto the left side. We have to get on the left side. See? Because as soon as we do this, we're blacked out. So the only issue we're really having is getting up here. We have to go around on the left side. And then getting onto the right side of this one so that we can go down through and complete our puzzle. That's the biggest issue, is actually just this top left, these two pillars here. If there was a way for us to interact with these pillars in a different way, where we could get over to the other side, this side right here, then we could pull this down and we're golden, but we can't do that with the current setup of these two pillars. So what ends up happening is we come up and around and we have to use the diagonal because that's our only option, and then we've already seen everything else that happens down here. The only way for us to move forward from here is to go back over here, do the correct side, looping around. Then we can come down, go over here. We can come down here, grab this, loop up, back over, and boom, we're right back to where we started, which is us slamming into a wall because our robot may be small, but not small enough. Oh, stream on Saturday. Going to the Chris Cup race. Need a good stream to chill with. I will be streaming on Saturday. I will be, we'll be doing some marbles. So right now, the future schedule is Filament in the morning. Okay, and then marbles at night. That's the schedule for the immediate future, ladies and gentlemen. With a couple days off mixed in, but every day we're probably running double streams. How do we do that? This is so frustrating. But then again, we had the same issue with like previous puzzles. And somehow we did it. So we have to do, the key is like, once we get into this set of like, okay, here's what we need to do it and do the thing and the stuff. And then if we spend too much time kind of like dinking around with that, we might get a little stuck and not like come up with a solution because we've stopped thinking divergently, right? So there has to be a way to calculate or to release ourselves so that we can think divergently again. Solutions, and I mean, there's that part of me too that's like, man, I feel like we can totally get this one. We're so close. That's an interesting connection, but it does us absolutely no good. Can't loop around there. Fortunately, that'd be awesome if we can do that. Is there a way to go about this top side differently? I mean, this is interesting to me, that you can go back through here. It's just interesting. That's it. That's it. Nothing else to say about that. Come back down here like this, maybe? Can we go immediately to left? Do we even have to go right? Yep, we do. Or like this. But then of course, you know, we're also sealed off, obviously. Can't go that way, like this. No matter how fast I run, it's not gonna be fast enough. Can you go from second bottom left to third top right? That's an interesting line to take right here. I wonder. Is there a way for us to leave a way back out from this? Right left seals off, so no. What haven't we tried? Is there anything we haven't tried? I mean, clearly yes, but like bake request. Okay, let's try going right side first, and then get rid of our center. Let's try doing this. This is a solution. So we actually, this would solve it. The issue, of course, being, can't not touch that. So this is a solution. So team, here's what we gotta figure out. How can we avoid that black block on the right? How can we avoid black thing? You figured it out, Colin? Yeah, that middle right block is, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? A bit awkward. Can you 360 around single blocks? Yes, Pat, it's good to see you. So you can actually you can do whatever you have to do as long as the tether, you can't walk through the tether, if that makes sense. You can't cross your stream. But otherwise, you are not limited by length of tether, position of tether, none of that. You can do whatever you can do in the space allowed. It's there to stop this solution. It's true. Which is frustrating because we keep walking through like the same ideas, and the only thing stopping us is that middle right block. I don't really know. I can't see like... So that's intentionally too short for us, unfortunately. unfortunate. It's unfortunate. That's a pretty nice line. That's a pretty nice line right there. Damn it. That's okay.
You're nuts.
That is not bad. Oh my gosh. Hey team, guess what? Please, please. Welcome, KASEDO Games. Yo, what's up? You pushed the button, you did it. You're here. Good to see you. What is up, my dudes? Vangela. Think you're great. Think you're great. Okay, so the idea here, okay, if we're okay, back to the beginning. So we've hit Vangela, we're playing the game Filament. KASEDO Games, I believe, is the game studio that created Filament. So that's what. Crawfish. That's what. So so see, the issue here, okay, the issue we're having here is that if we go up and over and then around, right? Okay. Now this line is pretty juicy. This is a juicy line. But we can't finagle. The problem is we can't come over here like this. And then we aren't able to actually come back around and push through if we can't actually, because of this. If we could do this, I feel like it would give us some more options, but we can't. And not having this one, here at the beginning, well, that's a pretty rough pill to swallow. So I think we have to start on that right side. But it's like you go, you know what I mean? There's part of me that kind of likes this line. Kind of like this line a little bit. Oh, well, we gotta go this way though. I like this line because, well, I mean, we've already reached this conclusion over here. You go over here to the side, come back down, over, and oh, but we forgot two pieces. Feels bad. We are the publishers, in fact, had to come on and celebrate with you some more. It is my pleasure to celebrate with you for the launch of this excellent game. It's totally not like we're, on the struggle bus early on, but we are having such a great time on the struggle bus that we want the party. We want to party on the struggle bus. This is awesome. Having a great time with the game. May I see the whole map again? The whole map has been placed before you. Skip the bare white block and go up the right side. Skip the bare white and go up the right side? Are you referring to this play? Is that what you're referring to? Because we could certainly get through. Now, if there was a way to do this, where we could actually get that center path, because remember, those two blocks in the middle right there, those are linked. At least at this point. Not even at this point. They are linked. There is no way to get those two blocks without a path that goes down and through both of those together. Don't touch the second white block. Wait. Okay, I see what you're saying. How do we get down? How do we get down there to loop these? How do we get down there to loop these? Remember, our pressure for this block has to come from the left like this. So how do we create that pressure?
Snoochie boochies. Snoochie boochies.
Oh, jeez. We gotta let that simmer. That one's gotta simmer a little bit. Holy. Is there a better kind of reward, Colin? Oh my god, what a win. What a win. Screw this puzzle. This looks awful. Oh, out of the frying pan, am I right? Out of the frying pan. Oh, what a solve. Almost done with the tutorial. Seriously, Brian. Seriously. Like... We're in the first room. We're in the first room, team. For those that don't know, Filament puzzle game just came out today. Released about 3 hours ago, 3 hours ago-ish. And yeah, we're in the first room. These puzzles are first room puzzles. So buckle up. We're going to be streaming this every morning for the foreseeable future. I'll have updates on the schedule. Hopefully get a panel up down below the stream. It is currently posted on the Discord. Well, I do have to update it now that Filament's out. Okay, so our line here. Our line here. Exit on the right. First room problems. Oh my, this is just bad. Well, at least we know that the first thing we do... Oh! Tricky! Tricky! Okay, I predict that's the first thing we do. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, we aren't gonna do that. We aren't gonna do that either. Can we get through there? No, we can't. Can we go up here? Yes. Let's run around. Here we go. Boom. Boom. We're there. Nope. Nope, not gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna go, okay. We're gonna go, no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, here we go. Good. Through here. Up. Okay, nope, not gonna do that. Oh my god, this is awful. Here. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Don't worry, guys. Easy solve. Oh, we can get through here. Okay. Oh my. Seems likely too wasteful to not. I agree 100 friggin' percent. We can't get through there. How are we gonna grab that one? Okay, so I think the one directly in front is our last on the way out. Because we would have the angle for it. Yeah, that's good. That's a good call. Probably grab that right side one over there. Well, we can't loop too far, it looks like. But as soon as we get too far up on that, that's going to trigger that one. I don't know. I don't know. I actually wonder. Now, I think we do. I think the first two are good. Not all three, but the first two I think we do. That's going to be potentially the way out, as Brian already noted. That's going to be dark. That's dark. Man, I don't know. Unless we're looking to, like, completely change the way we start the level. Which we could do, but... maybe like this? Like this, and like this? So what I'm thinking here, if we're taking a look, I think that top right path is the path to the end. Is that what we're thinking? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that top right path, so top center, top right, bottom right. That's the path that we want to take to go back. So we need to figure out the labyrinth. We need to figure out the labyrinth. You seal those lips. Okay, so... It would seem that's the idea here. Because if we go up here, as soon as we go up here, this is like... Wait. Can we go, like, over and back through? No, because then we're back at this... well... Oh. I see a line here. I see a line. We're gonna try a line. Well, that didn't work. Team, I think I'm onto something. But we can't block off the right side, us going through right side. That's the issue right now. So I don't think we can block off us going right side. What I mean by that is right now I want to go over to the right, and I can't. That's the rough part. Okay, so let's try. Oh, I think I see a line. Okay, so the top right, not the top right we've colored, but the inside top right, that is a line. We wrap around that from top left to top right, come down towards center down to our finish. So what we're actually looking to do is leave that gap in the middle. Oh, there's so many ways to do that, though. Never mind. We could sit here and come up with lines all day. This is the line I mean. Like that's a low-key solve. We have a low-key solve right here. If we cannot block our path, we have a solve. We solve. But unfortunately, we have blocked our path. Our path has been stymied by us. We are the stymiers. I am the one who stymies. Did you both make a low-key joke at the same time? You know I'm a Thor solver. You know I'm about that brute forcing. Are you kidding me? At least there's only 2 more puzzles after this one, am I right? Is there a way to clear that up? Go to the left and around again? Nope. Is there a way to get over? Is there a way to get over to... Bacon. Bacon will be immortal. It's rough. Do that entire thing, but go straight instead of left. I don't know where. Sorry. There's a lot of times when I'm making directional cardinal decisions. I don't know which one specifically you are referring to. Is there a way to do this path, but grab all the rest of this jazz? Jazz it all up? What I miss, when can I start watching you? You can start watching whenever you want. We're just trying to solve puzzles. We are very, we're still very early in the game. The puzzles are proving, what's the word? way too easy. Okay, hold on. Let's back it up. Man, I really like that left side. I really like this left side start. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Okay, so this is what we just did. Man, look at all the different like loops you can make. Man, it's rough. It's rough. We can loop so many loops. Guys, I did my low-key solve again. I did my low-key solve. I'm such a low-key solver. A game that attempts back solves but doesn't actually allow them. Oh, yikes. You're right. Oh, that's so savage. You're right. Ooh, that's why it's difficult. That's why we're having so many problems. I would have been solving like crazy by now. But I can't. Can't do my solve. So do that, but your first step goes straight. Left and clockwise. What? Left and clockwise from here? I mean, I can't go left, unfortunately, if that's what you mean. I see what you mean, though. Oh, wait, left and clockwise, this would be a solve. Hold on. We're going to try... Let me see if I can really make sure this is, like, really up here. Yeah. Let's see. Oh! Look, he wants to get through! He wants to get through! No! Shoot. He wants to get through so bad. That's not going to be a solve. So the solve actually does have to come over there. So you're saying go straight? You're saying do all this jazz, but go straight instead? We can't. We cannot do what we just did going straight. We could do this and go around to the outside at the very beginning. Okay. Is there a way for us to do this? Can I skip this one? Hold on, wait. No. That feels bad. But like a really fast loop, like what we were just doing there. Kind of like the idea of just trying that fast loop to see if it frees up space. What I mean by the fast loop is doing this, and then just looping out. Then I don't know, I guess, how we would get back up to those. Yeah, it wouldn't be possible at that point to get back up to those. Coming back around wouldn't actually do anything. Top left one on the right side. Then veer to the next one down on the left. On the right side? Nah, I don't think so. I like this. This is an interesting line. But we can't... I don't think we actually have a way to get up to that, Because even if we do this... Oh. No, there's no way we can get back around there. Not bad, though. Here, unfortunately, we've, like, because of the order that we did this. Oh. Oh, wait. No, because that's going to lead to the same exact problem we already had. So if the goal is to go straight through like this, 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 the problem is now we've locked this into two separate puzzles, and thus we have to solve it as two separate puzzles, which we can't do. Well, at least I don't think we can. I got nowhere to go from here, so that's no bueno. That doesn't help. That's not helpful. This isn't helpful because you can't loop back around, so. So this is fine, but we've locked away those center top two. And the way that we were getting these center top two was going through from the second one here. We were coming up here. Or yeah, coming back down, I guess. Instead of wrapping here, we were wrapping up from the top. You think you got it? Okay. Ooh, that's no bueno. We can't start from the right side there. So I'm looking at here is there a way to like go an outside path and then an inside path? If so, I think the inside path would have to come first. I don't think we could do that. Because this traps us. A top, F bottom. One left, 5 right. Oh my. Okay. Well, let's try it. Let's try this. Okay, so E1. Is this E1? I feel like I've already messed up your code. D, okay. E1, D2. Hold on. 1 left, 5 right. So E1. D2. Okay. D2, C2. B4. No. B4 is this one. Okay, I'm following. Okay. So here we are. I'm good so far, right? C2. This is E, D, C. So then we're going up to B. Which takes us diagonally here. One, two, 3. Wait, no, you want us to go over to 4 and then back to 3? You want this. Sorry if I'm screwing this up. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Remember the famous cranky delay, so his reactions to your moves will be slower. True. E1, D2, C2. Outside corner is A5. You son of a bitch. That's what was getting me, the counterclockwise. The counterclockwise. That's why I was screwing up. I wasn't just saying, okay, I just need to do what he's telling me. I was just automatically assuming we're going over B4 as it was labeled. Clockwise, because that's how my brain was operating the entire time. Excellent work, Cranky. You're nuts. Oh my god, team. Okay. So, we have 2 more puzzles. We got to get through them. Ooh, that's a crazy start right there. And then more puzzles, but the puzzles will have to wait. Okay, I like this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over towards center. We're leaving bottom left 2 for exit. Wow, that doesn't grab it? That's rough. Winging it. How are we doing for winging it? Not too bad, actually. Not too bad for winging it. So we missed center right, top left for exit. The top left, the top left one, and then the bottom 2, those are all linked for an exit. So we actually only missed 1. We only missed 1. We can't loop all the way back out. So it wasn't too bad. We didn't even use a neutral. We didn't use this neutral right here either. We can't go all the way around, unfortunately, because of the that right side, Cranky. That right side dark piece, center middle. That won't grab. We already know it won't. So those have to be two independent things. Okay. So this is the start for sure. I don't think that leaves us enough room. This might, though. So we actually can't grab that from that side. We have to come all the way down. Interesting. So if we go like this, and then we loop back up to the top. Okay, so we need to make sure we get all of the centerpieces here, because what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and then exit. So we need to get those. We need to get 3 more. So this is our exit. So we have our exit all lined up. We just have to get all the other ones first. We can't loop around that. If we do this, I don't think we have space to actually loop back through that. Can't we? We can't go that way. Where's that middle come into play? So if we want to get that middle piece, this one right here, we do this. Oh, that's it. That's it. Keep up the good work and talk soon. Cheers. Sounds great. Happy launch day to you. Okay. We just missed one. We missed one. We did it. Chico Braz and Iguen TV, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, so this is, we're puzzling right now. We'll be playing marbles tonight. So we need to go back to here and grab this one on our way through, if possible. But it's not possible. That's the issue. It's not possible. Unless we just do this like twice. Can't do that though. This, that. We need to get that center. Yeah, we're just playing a really cool puzzle game that just released today. There must be a way to like incorporate that center. Hold on. Is there a way? Can we get through over on the side of it? Can we do that? Then we go here, and that gives us enough of an angle to do our exit. So all we have to do is incorporate. From top left, go to standalone helper block. The blank pillar, you think? Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe we just got to change the order of operations here. That doesn't do it. That's right. We've learned that. This needs to be our out. This is where we've already gotten everything else. So we have to stack this up first. So we go here, 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 here. Oh, but then we can't get back up to our block. So that's why we need that. That's why we need this. We need that open so that we can come back up to it. Now doing this does not let us come back through. But it does let us do... Now, we can come back over on this thing. I don't know why I'm, like, so paranoid about using that. We can overlap as many times as we need to. Actually, if that's the case, if that's the truth, and I don't need to be afraid of using that piece, I should use it right now. Right now to do this. Or just go around the outside to come back down. Down and in and out. Like this. I have to go back towards center. Our issue right now is just that block, so I kind of just want to figure out a way to incorporate this stupid thing and then keep moving on with our life. But that is proving more difficult than, you know, we would want it to be, for sure. Now we've done this, can I do this? Go back down this way? Yes, we can. Team! Team! Yes! Team! Whoa! Oh my god! Dopamine rush solving these puzzles. Hot damn, it just hurts my head. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Uno más, uno más, uno más, uno más. Maybe I should become an e-girl. I'm a dude, but I don't see the problem. Hey, it's 2020. You gotta live your life. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. Body painting. I wonder if they actually changed the thing, because they, I know that Twitch just changed their TOS regarding nudity and attire on streams, and I haven't read it, you know, because I'm such a danger to the, to getting called out for that. You know me in my streams. But I wonder if there is something about body paint. I know body painting has been a thing that's been people been shenanigans with. I wonder if there's an issue with the body painting now. So that's how we get through there. You guys see that? So we get through here because these are aligned just north of that block. And then we have to leave this open. So I think our start... they do. So they do that. They start like basically, you know, wearing clothes that are painted, or like a bikini that's painted, kind of a thing. Ooh, here we go. Strats team. I'm not going down there. actually get down there. We can do this, but how do we get down to that piece? I'm thinking maybe we actually start over on the near right side. This. Or, sorry, like this. This maybe. No, because then we can't get over to going across. By across, I mean doing this. Here we go. Buckle up. How to get back up there now? That's the question. What's our out? I think our out is grabbing this bottom one, like right now, and then working out how to get these. And maybe that we do like. This. No, this is what we just did, isn't it? Yeah, this is what we just did. Presents the problem. Because we can't... Ugh. Can't make it over there. We can almost go back through center. Right? Like we can almost, well, no we can't. Let's try some different pathing options and just see. No, because then we aren't using this block. Then we don't use the block. And if we're going to use the block, we have to use the block. At the start, can you do a pretzel to get that one? As long as we don't set ourselves up to have a problem later on, right? What's up, Solomon? How you doing? Great to see you. We're gonna be doing marbles tonight. Right now we have this brand new puzzle game that released. We've been waiting for it for a while. So we're playing that in the morning, and we'll be doing our marbles in the evening. What you just had a second ago. Is this what you're thinking? Well done, Cranky. We did it! Team! Team, listen up. Okay. Oh.
I imagine imagine walking around this ship is a lot like going through a stranger's house. So allow me to put you at ease by introducing our little breakfast club to you. The headmaster, if you will, was Canary. She headed up research here. Then there was Marmalade and Aubergine. You'll have to blame Philcore for the names here. Those two were responsible for all the systems you see here on the ship. Real smart dudes. Then there was Vermilion. He was our well-being officer. He controlled our diets and kept us exercising. Kindest man I've ever met. And from Earth of all places. Finally, there was our botanist. Pistachio. Oh, and there's me, of course. The navigator.
I sensed a little bit of a sad vibe there with Pistachio. You guys sense the sad vibe? More puzzle cards, team, look. We got a puzzle card. I don't know what it means yet. Are you a professional narrator? I probably should be. I don't know if there are narrator jobs right now. If anybody has an opening for a narrator job, you see an opening for a narrator job in Seattle, Washington, send me a message and let me know. I don't even know what that is. What, like, sports commentary? Are there job openings for sports commentary? I don't even know. I don't look. I don't know. We did it. We're nuts. Team. Smongo, I've now remembered what the card means. Now I remember. Team, look. Do you guys, look at this. So what was that one that we did? It was like this. That's the one that Brian said was going to be annoying that I would remember it. I can't open the messages. So you're thinking of getting a new augment, maybe it's your first. Congratulations, this great augmentations vastly improve the lifestyle of their user. I know I couldn't go back whilst choosing your augmentation provider is an exciting and rewarding experience. It is also incredibly important to vet a provider to check they have your best interest at heart. Fortunately, the Augment Regulatory Board has put together a short list of things to watch out for. Only augment what's already there. It is against the law to add any additional limbs. Only augment the limbs you have. If anyone offers to add an extra arm, get out of there. Augments must not be fully concealed. For safety, any augments must be apparent to others. There are various ways this can be done to be as subtle as possible. If anyone offers to give you an augment that is entirely invisible, get out of there. Internal organs can only be augmented with the express permission from TFC and by a TFC endorsed provider that they will refer you to. If anyone offers to replace a heart, get out of there. If a provider passes all these guidelines, go ahead, enjoy a better life. Okay. We unlocked a cool thing.